What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, man, we're going to be discussing Bronny James and how he did against the Houston Rockets. Now, unfortunately, this wasn't his best look, especially when it came to the defensive part. Now, somebody like me who's kind of been gassing him up as a great defender, man, against the Rockets, he struggles. You're going to see he's going to pick up his guy in the wing right here. As Bronny rotates out, you're going to see, man, he falls for the pump fake. And what happens? That allows the basket underneath. Take a look what happens right here. Bang. Falls for the pump fake pretty bad. And you guys saw what happened. So like I said before, this game against the Rockets just wasn't his best game defensively. But the one thing he did do really well was drive the ball. You know, we've seen him do that for the past 3 games. When it came to driving the ball, there was no question if he could do it, right? You know, shooting, we've yet to see that. But when it came to driving the ball, man, to me, he's done a pretty good job of that all summer league. Right here, you're going to see, man, once again, he tries to reach for the cookies and leaves his guy wide open on the wing. Let's run this back real quick so you guys can see. So as we take another look at this, watch Bronny right here. He's going to go for the snatch. Now, the guard right here does a great job kicking it down to his guy on the wing, as you're going to see. Bang. Now, Bronny, he recovers decently, but unfortunately, you can't leave a shooter open like that on the wing, man. So like I said, Bronny, man, he just seemed to gamble a lot. For whatever reason, he wanted to gamble on defense, and he has been for the last 3 games, but against the Rockets, he gambled a lot, and it did not pay off. Right here, you're going to see him drive to the lane. Now, Bronny's been catching a lot of slack for either sitting at the wing right here or sitting at the corner and not driving in, right? Everyone's jumping him for not driving, just sitting there. But look what happens right here. Bronny drives to the basket, bang. Great stuff, man. I'm happy with that. Let's keep this thing going. So the next play we're going to look at right here, Bronny's going to have the ball at the top of the key, right? Take a look what happens. Bronny's going to drive right there, bang, bang. And unfortunately, turn the ball over once again. Let's run this back real quick so you guys can see. So as we go back and look at this play right here, Bronny's going to get at the top of the key. Now 14 and 15 are actually both going to collapse on Bronny right there, right? Which means the wing is going to be open. Take a look right here. We're going to pause it in a second. We're going to pause it right here. Wings open, wings open. I'm not sure what Bronny's trying to do. Maybe a little Euro step right there. Get him to bite, then bang, kick it down to the post, right? It just doesn't make sense why he's not kicking this thing out. Like I've said before, though, I think offensively the game is just moving a little bit too fast for him right now. And the worse he does, the more he's going to get in his head. The best thing he needs right now is a break because, man, he's gone through a lot of hype. He's gone through a lot of pressure. All eyes are on Bronny James. Hence why I'm making this video and everybody else's, man. I'm not too concerned with it, to be honest. Let me know what you guys think. Let's keep it going. The next play we're going to look at, you got Bronny right here down the post. You got the Rockets on a fast break. Now, this one we're going to have to talk about because it could go one of 2 ways, right? If we rewind this real quick, take a look. Is it up to Bronny to help out Cullen right here on the backside? It looks like Bronny's guy is up here, right? Let me know what you guys think. Is this on Bronny? Is it not on Bronny? And the reason I go back and forth is because I don't think Cullen was going to stop the guard right here from driving, right? To me, Bronny might have had to help backside right there. Now, yes, if Bronny does that, then bang, you leave the guy open on the wing. And by leaving him open on the wing, let's say Dalton right here picks him up. Well, then the corner's open. So, obviously, if he does that, you leave other things open. Let me know your thoughts on that. Let's keep it going. So right here, we're going to have Bronny open on the wing. And once again, man, it's short. And we've seen this in the last 2 games. Every time, not every time, but majority of the time when he's shooting that 3 from the wing, it's short, right? Whenever he doesn't create his own shot, a little catch and shoot, it's short majority of the time. You know, as we look at it one more time, like I said before, it's short once again on the catch and shoot, right? He needs a break if you ask me. We keep seeing the same thing happen to him over and over and over. Now, I would like to think Bronny's trying to fix his shot, but when the same thing keeps happening, that tells me, man, he's in his own head. Let's keep it going. So right here is going to be our last play. You got Rockets on the inbound. And to me, man, Bronny James, he just looks exhausted. You know, he can say he's not hearing the critics, the media, and everything else. But you can tell, man, it's wearing down on him. I mean, let's rewind this real quick so you guys can see. You got Rockets on the inbound right here. You can just tell. Just watch his body, watch his arms. He just needs a break, right? He needs a break. He's got to separate his mind from basketball get his head back on right. You know, we've seen him have some good steals, good rebounds, right? Great drives to the basket. But when it comes to shooting, you know, we haven't seen that at all. The last 3 games, we have not seen that. So hopefully he can get some rest, come back, and be a better version of himself. Let me know what you guys think. Are you still on the Bronny hype train, or are you off of it like most people? Let me know. I'll catch you guys on the next one.